Have you ever noticed how some people are trusted effortlessly by their bosses and coworkers, almost like they're treated as family, not just colleagues? In many high-level business circles, conversations aren't dominated by resumes or achievements. They revolve around personal stories, shared values, and emotional connections. Deals move smoothly, cooperation feels natural, and tension seems oddly absent. This isn't luck, it's psychology. More specifically, it's something called the familiarity effect, also known as the in-group effect. When humans interact, the brain quietly asks one question, often without us realizing it. Is this person like me? The moment we sense similarity, shared values, experiences, attitudes, or even communication style, we subconsciously label the other person as one of us. And once that happens, trust rises, defensiveness drops, cooperation feels safer. Not because they're smarter, not because they're more powerful, but because they feel familiar. So how do you become one of us without being fake? First, listen like you're mining for gold. Real listening isn't about waiting for your turn to talk. It's about noticing small overlaps, shared frustrations, similar beliefs, common experiences, and gently acknowledging them. Not exaggerating, not forcing, just recognizing what's already there. Second, keep your identity intact. Familiarity isn't mimicry. People trust authenticity far more than imitation, and the brain detects fake similarities surprisingly fast. The goal isn't to become a mirror. It's to stay yourself while finding real points of connection. Third, don't rush the bond. Trust doesn't grow on fast forward. Trying to create instant closeness often backfires and feels manipulative. Genuine familiarity forms through repeated, low-pressure interactions over time. Think slow burn, not fireworks. Here's the quiet power of being on the same side. Once someone sees you as part of their in-group, influence becomes effortless. You don't need to push. You don't need to persuade aggressively. People naturally want to agree with those they feel aligned with. But here's the crucial warning. This is not a trick. The familiarity effect isn't a social hack or a mind game. Without sincerity, it collapses. People may not always explain it, but they can sense intent. When similarity is used manipulatively, trust doesn't grow, it erodes. Real influence doesn't come from clever tactics. It comes from genuine connection, patience, and respect. And ironically, when you stop trying to win people over, that's often when people start trusting you the most.